Welcome back, Sidekicks. Part 3 of Max Reed's Road to Civil War. I think I told you guys wrong before. At the end of the last video, I said Part 3 was going to be discussing the movie, my thoughts on the upcoming movie, which is just a few days away. But I've decided that I'm actually going to take this time to explain to you why I'm Team Captain America. I am definitely on Team Captain America. And if just this goes without saying, there are going to be spoilers in this. I can't explain why I'm Team Captain America without destroying the story. So if you haven't seen my reviews on the Marvel Civil War, this is the comic, not the movie. Then you have a couple of links down in the description. One is for the spoiler-free. Start with that one. When you're ready for spoilers, watch the second one. And that will give you a lot of what's going on and my basic review of the comic. And a little bit of a description. So if you guys have seen those and you're ready for some spoilers, here you go. Personal beliefs aside, political beliefs aside, I can put all that out and see that throughout the story, I'm having a hard time seeing whose side I'm on. At first, Iron Man is making some really good sense. He says pretty much, look, they're going to come after us. If we don't get on board now and actually push the initiative, then we're going to be worse off. They're going to come after us like we're evil. If we do it this way, then we have a chance of maintaining the power, maintaining our own independence on things, making sure that we are making the call. And that's, I understand that. There are some things that make me already hesitant. Like, for instance, I explained a little bit in the last video in part 2 that Captain America was pretty much almost apprehended just because he wasn't sure about what he was going to do if he had to apprehend his friends. And that whole thing went down real shady, real dirty. And we know that Maria Hill, she does that kind of stuff. She's power hungry, and she never likes to be not on the top. So that got me a little bit. Well, yeah, I'm on Team Captain America now. I'm definitely on his side. But then Peter Parker made some good excuses as to why we should be on Iron Man's side, and it goes back and forth like this for a while. But then, and I think the same catalyst for everyone was probably when Goliath was killed by the robot Thor. And what this was a moment where you realized that Reed Richards and Tony Stark essentially created a robot god to defeat the heavy hitters, the real power players. And that was because they were scared, and because they were scared, they didn't think things through. There was a programming error, and Thor kills Goliath, or robot Thor, fake Thor, kills Goliath. And that's when a lot of people start waking up. That's pretty much the point when Sue Storm leaves the Fantastic Four and joins their side, Captain America's side. That's the point when SpiderMan starts having some questions about whether we should be doing this the way that we are. And then Tony Stark does something else that's really stupid. He's paranoid. He ignites a failsafe inside of Spider-Man's iron suit. And that was not a great idea. That definitely said, okay, I shouldn't be with this guy. He is manipulative, he's controlling, and he's scared. The whole thing, back and forth, they did a very good job with wondering, am I on the right side? Should I be doing this the way that I am? And ultimately, it was Captain America saying, I see the damage that we're doing. I understand now that the only thing that we're doing is proving them right by fighting. I give up. Take me to jail. That was the moment when I said, oh my goodness, I'm going to join the resistance. I'm going to be underground. I don't care if this war is over. I'm going to keep fighting for Captain America, because he sacrificed himself to stop the fighting, stop the violence. And ultimately that ended in his, spoiler alert, death. Yes, his death. Now, I don't know that they're going to kill off Steve Rogers in the movie. But there was a lot of death in here. And Team Captain America was definitely the one that was trying to not kill people. Whereas Team Iron Man, Tony Stark, working with villains, building killer robots, trying to control his team with fail-safes in their suits. All of that was, yes, in the end, it turned out that, that maybe Iron Man was right about some things. But how he did it was so wrong. Team Captain America. That's who I'm voting for. Captain America. And we will see what happens in the movie. And when I give you my look at that, I will readdress this topic, and we'll see what happens. Like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead and tell me in the comments what you think. Are you on Team Cap or Team Iron Man? And now, part 4. Please stay tuned for that. It will be up in a little bit. And that is going to have information on something else that I was talking about before. Yeah, my thoughts on the movie, on how this is going to play out. If it's going to be different than the comic book so much. Some things that I think need to be in it. So please come back and take a look at that. As always, I'll catch you later.